what's the reason? Why exactly have I chosen BitConnect? And here's a simple reason. I mean, it's a no-brainer thing. Now, if you're watching this and you're already a part of BitConnect, good and great, rocket. Though still like join my team, man. Let's rock more. What kind of things I'm going to do here, and the kind of team support I'm going to put, the kind of infrastructure I'm going to put, and stuff like that. But anyhow, apart from that, I mean, just look at this. So this is CoinMarketCap.com, which is the global index for basically all cryptocurrencies listed, and BitConnect right now is at number 13, man. They are $900 million, about to hit $1 billion market cap. So no jokes here. I mean, their daily trading volume is over $8 million plus, and if I click it right now, and if we look at the growth of this coin, I mean, look at this. I mean, let's just say all time, they started at whatever price they were. They started at 17 cents, guys, at the start of this year, man. 17 cents. And right now, they are at $135. That's a return of, geez, I don't know, it's like 600 times. So if you would have invested $1,000, that $1,000 will be 600 times 1,000. That's like $600,000. How's that for a return? The opportunity is only 8 or 9 months old. So I'm telling you, we can crush this opportunity. It's the biggest opportunity in the cryptocurrency niche, one of the biggest opportunities. And I'm excited about it. And here's the thing, I mean, I can literally pick up my phone and call big MLM guys. I can send an email right now to my email list. I can do one Facebook post and I can start recruiting like crazy. But I want to try something different now because I mean I have a lot of success stories, guys like Fraser McDonald to Kiara to Ganesh to Sangram to so many people. This time what I want to do is pick a batch of 100 new people with whom I've never worked before probably, and help them successful, and then use these success stories and get more top players involved. So if that is fair with you, if you're a newbie, if you're a struggling marketer, you've not made money before, and you're ready for change in life, you're ready to partner up with a multiple 8-figure earner. Now I'm almost close to doing over $20 million online, guys. I mean, I know my shit. I mean, you guys know how I roll on my Facebook profile. You see this 30,000. You don't even need to believe me. Just look at the data, man. You're talking about a company which is right now doing $8 million a day. I mean, I know companies, for example, Digital Altitude. I'm one of the top earners there, over $8 million in sales. They're doing about they're doing a few million a month, man. This is like now $8 million a day. That's how crazy crypto is, even though Digital Altitude is a great opportunity. I still love it. I'll be speaking in one of the events soon. But it's always about multiple streams of income, So you're talking about $8 million a day in transactional volume. You're talking about a deal which is $900 million. So there's nothing else to tell. It's the fastest growing opportunity on the planet. It's just going to go crazy. So I guess you easily understand why, right? Now my mission is simple, is to help an average guy, make money, retire, live the same life which I am living. You see, I'm blessed. Thanks to God, I'm traveling the world full time. I'm staying in 5-star hotels. I'm in Bangkok right now. I'm making this presentation, staying in a nice 5-star hotel suite room. And next week I'm heading to San Francisco and LA, Vegas, New York, Miami, Texas, back to Dubai. I mean, life is great. Life is awesome, and it's all because of the skills which I developed in marketing and getting involved with right companies like BitConnect and getting involved at the right time. So I believe it's a great opportunity. They have proven their mettle. I mean, if you were getting involved in this in the beginning, January, it was too risky. But right now it's proven. $900 million deal, $8-9 million a day in trading volume. I mean, what else you need? The proof is there. All you need to do is join, work with a top owner like myself. I'm going to work with 100 people closely for the next couple of weeks till the time I make sure each one of you guys are making money. I won't be recruiting 101%. Once we recruit 100 people, we're going to focus on you, help you with marketing. Once you guys are all rocking and rolling, you're daily making passive profits, you've funded your account, you know the compensation plan, you know how to get traffic and all, only then I will recruit. Now, if you know me, I mean, I can literally recruit 1,000 people today with just one Facebook post, man. But I'm not even going to make the Facebook post till the time I ensure that you 100 people are successful. Okay, that's my promise to you. Let's go. We're going to rock and roll. Let's quickly dive into the presentation. So the name of the deal is BitConnect. the cryptocurrency revolution. What is BitConnect? It's a self-regulated financial system, open source. I'll not go too deep into technology. You don't need to know it. Just understand it's a Bitcoin-based business opportunity which can make you a lot of money. That's the bottom line. Okay. There are 4 things which you can do with BitConnect system. You can do investing. You can invest. You can stake, you can trade, and you can mine. Let me show you that. So BitConnect investment opportunity. This is basically an investment vehicle for you. First thing is you can invest and lend. So what we do is, this is called as BitConnect Lending. So what we do is, first of all, we fund our account with Bitcoin. I'm going to show you right now. I'm doing everything right now, literally in front of you guys. I am just starting brand new in this business. Like, I literally created my account yesterday, and as you can see, just for a trust transaction, I've just now sent them 0.1 Bitcoin, literally 10 minutes back before I start making this video presentation. It is yet to receive confirmation, so it will get confirmed in the next about, let's say, 30 minutes to an hour. It typically takes 6 confirmations. Once I have that, what's going to happen is I'm going to use this Bitcoin. So step number 1 is fund your account with Bitcoin. Step number 2 is to buy your BitConnect coins, because as you can see, BitConnect is a cryptocurrency. They're coins, right? So first, step number 1, we fund this account with Bitcoin. The whole system works on Bitcoin. No, you cannot fund it with any other cryptocurrency. You cannot fund it with cash. You need Bitcoins, okay, for that. So first of all, you buy Bitcoins using whatever exchanges you want. This video is not going to buy Bitcoins, but if you need help in buying Bitcoins, message me separately, or my assistant Sarah Peso, and she's going to help you. Okay? So you're going to buy Bitcoin. Once you buy Bitcoin, you will put your Bitcoins inside BitConnect. You literally push this button, deposit Bitcoin. It will show you this address. You can scan this QR code using your mobile phone or type this address. Send whatever amount you're going to send, though I'm going to talk about what is the amount you should be investing. I'm investing about 2.5 Bitcoins. It is about $10,000 to start with. This is just a test. By tomorrow, I'll have my account with $10,000. If you guys want proof, I'll post the proof in the Facebook groups also. Don't worry on that. Once I get that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply go to, I'm going to go to the, let me shut off this here. And once I come here, I'm going to go to, this BCC exchange and buy BCC, sell BCC, and stuff like that. And, so here I'm going to just buy BitConnect coins using my BitConnect. So you can literally buy. Once you buy that, you will go to lending wallet, transfer, your coins will be landed. Once they're landed, what they're going to do is they're going to make you daily profits. That's how you earn daily interest in this business. So how much you look at it, this is very simple. This is how you, so if you lend anywhere from $100 to $1,000, you make up to 40% a month, up to 40%. The interest rate varies on a daily basis. In fact, I have a website. Let me show you. Where is the website? So if you look at the last 5 days, on 3rd of September, it was 1.33%. It's on BitConnect website itself. It was 1.76%. Then 5th, there was no trading, so it was nothing. Then 1.92, 0.76, 1.4%. Average of 1.25% a day. So that's why we say, where is it? You can make up to 40% per month, and on $100 to $1,000 investment, though your capital is locked after 299 days. So after 300 days, you get your money back. So you put in $1,000 worth of Bitcoins. So you buy Bitcoins, then you buy BitConnect coin, and then you lend your coin, because there are people who are willing to take the coin, and you start making up to, let's say up to 40% a month on interest. So in 299 days, it is about 300 days is how many months, man? It's about 10 months. You make like 400 times of your money out of principal. How crazy is that? Now, if you invest anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000, you get your capital back like 2 months early, so in 240 days itself, and at the same time, apart from the Bitcoin volatility. So this 40% per month comes from them trading Bitcoins versus US dollar every day. So they trade Bitcoin versus US dollar every single day, because we all know Bitcoin is volatile. But if you invest this amount, you also start getting 0.1% from trading of other cryptocurrencies also. So now that's an additional 0.1% a day, which is in 30 times is about 3% a month, even more. 3% a month for the next 8 months, man. That's another 24% extra. Now, if you put in $5,000 to $10,000, you get 0.2% extra on top of 40% per month, and your money is locked only for 6 months. Now, this is my favorite option. I'm going to be starting with $10,000 just to test the platform, which I know, of course, is working.
and my goal is in the next 30 days to scale it up to 100,000. And to be honest, I have the money. It's just a matter of testing the platform, feeling confident putting it. But I will be doing it. You guys know me, right? I'm always all in. So let's say I put in $10,000. This is something I would recommend you to start with. If you cannot start here, at least the level one before, or worst to worst case, $1,000. That's my recommendation. We're completely broke. Okay, understand? Start with whatever amount you can. So here also 40% per month plus 0.25% a day, which is about 7.5% a month. Money's back in 4 months, so you make like, man, you make literally 400%. 40% per month times 4 is about 160%. 160%. So you put in $10,000. 160% is about another $16,000. So that $16,000 is pure profit plus another 7.5% times 3. That's another, like, you're almost like tripling your money literally in 4 months, guys. So that's how powerful this whole interest, this whole lending platform is, right? So back to this. So you can first of all invest. I just showed you how you make money in investing. We're going to talk about other things. To be honest, I'm not going to talk much about trading and mining because this is something you can do at a later stage. Trading is, you can just trade the coin yourself on a daily basis, like you trade any other coin on BitConnect exchange, like you trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. You can trade this coin, make money by yourself. For that, you don't need me, your sponsor, or anyone else. You can mine this coin. They have these mining softwares and all that. So that's again a separate thing altogether. You can stake this coin. I'm going to talk about staking in a bit, but right now we're focused on the lending part. So back to this. So lending part, first you deposit your Bitcoin, like I showed you, then you buy BitConnect coin using the exchange, like I showed you. So we go to BD Exchange here, we just buy BitConnect coin. Once we buy that, we simply lend in BitConnect lending section, which is here basically. Transfer section, lending wallet. So you can lend here. And once you lend that, you will start earning daily profit automatically. You don't need to do shit, guys. It will keep on coming till the time period of the lock-in amount, and boom, you're enjoying the money, right? So it's very clear, very simple. Along with this, now they have a beautiful business opportunity, and to be honest, that's the reason I'm sharing this program with you, and you'll be sharing this program with your team. And I've studied this comp plan. I think it's super sexy. So level one, you get 7% of the amount which your people invest and their people invest. Level 2, 3%. You don't have any extra qualification like a lot of other programs which I've done in the past, or I do. So you can make 7, 3, 1, 10, 11%, 5, 3, 8, 12%, about 13%, and then 0.01% to infinity. So tomorrow you can have a team of 10,000 people, which I know I will have here very shortly. Now 100,000 people, and you're making 0.01% from 100,000 people, man. Every time they're putting in money, every time they're buying, rebuying, that's going to be crazy. I see myself hitting like 100,000 a month here in the next 60 to 90 days. I see literally all of you who are going to join with me right now, making 10,000 a month, minimum to 20,000 or more in the next 30 to 90 days, especially with the kind of trainings and marketings and everything else we're going to do here. So we're going to crush this, right? Now that was the first part, which is the major part. Keep it very simple. What you need to do is deposit Bitcoin, buy BitConnect coin. So as I showed you, literally you're going to create your free account from my referral link. I'm going to put a button also, but my referral ID is MLM Guru Ankur. If I type this in the browser, so it's literally as simple as BitConnect